lathe with tapered spindles is a powerful, variable speed lathe in a compact size, which is perfect for your jewelry bench. Its permanent magnet motor is extremely quiet and smooth running, with all the power and speed required for a variety of polishing, buffing, and grinding jobs. The Cool Tools bench lathe kit comes with 6 buffing wheels and 4 polishing compounds. The bench lathe features 2 tapered spindles on each side, suitable for multiple attachments, buffs, and accessories. The feet are suction feet, so the bench lathe will not move while buffing. It also features mounting slots to permanently attach the base to your jewelry bench. The front features a variable speed knob for easy control over the motor, which operates from 500 to 7,000 RPMs. This bench lathe looks small but has enough power to fit almost any jewelry project. First, let's get started by mounting up the tapered spindles. Each spindle is labeled with an L and an R. It's very important to mount the spindles on the correct side since they are threaded in the proper direction. Each spindle features 2 simple set screws which are tightened and loosened with an Allen wrench which is included. Simply slide the spindle on the motor mount and hand tighten both set screws. Now the lathe is ready. Applying a buff is very simple. First, turn your motor on. The Foredom bench lathe can take up to 4-inch diameter buffs like this one here. Simply add the buff to the spindle carefully and it threads itself. To apply polishing compound, you'll want to be sure to hold your bar in the lower front quarter of the spinning buff. Buffing and polishing produces a certain amount of dust, so be sure to wear safety goggles when using the bench lathe. After loading the buff with polishing compound, you're ready to start polishing. You can see here the beautiful shine that the bench lathe has given your piece. After polishing, simply unscrew the buff to remove from the spindle. There are several accessories and attachments available for purchase for the Foredom bench lathe. The lathe works great with 3M's radial bristle discs for all sorts of polishing applications. These are used with spindle adapters which come in 2 halves. The spindle adapters need to be applied with the threaded half facing towards the motor. Simply stack 5 to 6 bristle discs together to use with the spindle adapter. Be sure to apply your 3M discs with the bristles facing down, as seen here, so it does not spin against the bristles. The radial bristle discs are color-coded by grit, ranging from 80 grit to 1 micron. At slower speeds, the bristles get in to all the details on your piece. At higher speeds, like this one, it begins working quickly and polishing. Cool Tools offers an optional filter hood to catch dust and help keep your work area clean. The filter hood comes with 3 filters that are removable and also a removable waterproof tray, as well as an adjustable light. The speed is also adjustable and it's very lightweight. Another attachment for the bench lathe is a flex aid. A flex aid allows you to use your bench lathe as a versatile, flexible shaft machine. The flex aid can only be attached to the right side of the motor. To attach, simply remove the tapered spindle and slide onto the coupling and tighten the set screws. Now, apply your handpiece and you have a flexible shaft and yet another application for using the Foredom bench lathe. Using the Foredom bench lathe, with all of its accessories, allow any jewelry artist to easily polish, buff, and grind their custom pieces to create beautiful jewelry creations.